If you invent a useful new food, will the government let you describe it? No, it won't. Here's that story from Stossel TV's first Stossel Fellow, Trevor Kraus. He works for the Learn Liberty YouTube channel.
I love freshly cooked garlic and onion. But recently I learned some people can't eat garlic and onion.
Emergency surgery, sepsis, I almost died.
Michelle Prisbaki almost died because she was eating too many FODMAPs, an acronym for sugars prevalent in garlic, onion, and foods like apples and honey. When she went to the doctor,
He said, well, I have this diet and it will change your life.
now people following that diet can buy cooking staples from Ketan Vakil's company. He started it to help people like Michelle.
I decided to make some packaged foods that would replace those ingredients with other things that taste great, are all natural, but don't cause stomach symptoms.
He sells bone broths, garlic chive salt, and green onion powder, all with much less of the ingredients that can cause stomach problems, and all qualifying as low FODMAP.
If we can't have garlic and onion balls, but that flavor is so great, let's find other plants through research that have lower levels of these FODMAPs, but taste kind of similar. So we use the tops of scallions, just the green parts. They taste like onion. Not the exact flavor, but really similar flavor. Just that part of the plant, interestingly, is lower in this quantity of FODMAP.
That all sounds great, but here's where it gets crazy. The government won't let him say that on his labels.
We submitted our label to the USDA for review. That label was rejected.
That's right. The government told Ketan, you can't say your foods are low FODMAP.
Our label is truthful with scientific backing.
Many in the medical community do acknowledge FODMAPs can be a problem for people. FODMAPs can cause
digestive issues like gas, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, and stomach pain.
And yet,
we had to remove the low FODMAP certified symbol, low FODMAP claim, gut friendly, all the words that would help a shopper find that product for themselves.
The government says, well, actually, we didn't ban it. It's just that
this is not on our list of things you can say.
So the term low FODMAP is true and helpful, but Ketan can't use it. That's why public interest law firm the Institute for Justice is now helping Ketan and Michelle sue the government. There's no dispute that Ketan's claims are true. Not even the government is disputing his claims.
That's right. Everyone agrees that Ketan is telling the truth. The government just bans it because it's not on the outdated pre-approved list.
That list is hard to find, by the way. I looked. It's scattered throughout several government websites. So there's a list of these pre-approved claims. How do you get on that list?
With a giant pile of money.
And some of the approved terms sure don't seem scientific. Homestyle, deli fresh, but low FODMAP with plenty of scientific backing isn't on there. Does the government ever update this list on its own?
No. Why would they? Federal agencies do not respond to the market. Only businesses do.
And those federal agencies make life harder for businesses like Ketan's to offer solid alternatives.
It's hard enough to get a product out the door and then not being able to explain it accurately to my customers, who we started the company for them, is very frustrating.
We have a job to make sure that consumers have access to accurate and useful new information.
We do need some rules, right?
Maybe their heart's in the right place, but in this case, the bureaucracy and the laws that have been on the books for years and years and years are actually harming my customer.
About half of American adults suffer from a digestive problem. They don't want to wait for vendors like Ketan to go through the government's lengthy approval process.
The best case scenario is they could do it in a couple years. If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you.
I don't want to solve it for them in 8 years. I want to solve it for them tomorrow, as fast as we can.
If Ketan and Justin win their case, it would be a game changer for all the people who have trouble digesting things like garlic and onion, and millions more whose lives could be helped by future diets we don't even know about.
That's the first video from a Stossel TV Fellow, Trevor Kraus. If you would like to be the next Stossel Fellow and work with us in our New York studio to make a video, click that button to apply.